quickly talking about how to set up an auto clicker for your Cardfight Vanguard. So what I did is I downloaded an app called Auto Clicker. Okay, this is on Android. Okay, very easy to find. You just type in Auto Clicker into Google Play, the Google Play Store. You'll find it. You click Enable. I already have a configuration, so I'll just show you that configuration and I'll explain it to you. Okay. So then you can just copy it and it'll just be really easy. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to go over to Fight. Okay, we'll hide it for now. Alright, go over to Fight. Go to Rank Fight. Alright. Actually, well, you're going to want a VP farming deck. So I was going to talk about that anyway. So you're going to want to edit one of your decks or build a deck. But this will be your VP farming deck. Let's move this out of the way. It is literally create elementals all the way through because there needs to be nothing going on. Running only stands and crits because that's all you need. You know, you just don't want to interfere with anything. You don't want anything to interact with anything. You just want to lose. That's basically it. Some people are running the 3K Vanguard right now, Lionett Heat. I would say you probably should because it's better etiquette, but recently I've been leaving mine on to run overnight, and you often find that people are running 4K or even 5K Vanguards, which is really frustrating because like you don't want to get disconnected. You might as well just, because like otherwise they'll just sit there and not do anything. It wastes loads of time, and you've got a macro here that swings for you. One thing that I do have to say though quickly is that number 6 and number 7 over here, you do have to move them down into the corners every time. It doesn't matter if you save it or not. Like it's just one of the things that you have to do. But yeah, you're going to want to build this deck to start off with, and then second off, you're going to want to go over to the home page. Once you're over the home page, you want to go to the menu, head on over to your profile. Generally, you don't need to change your name, but you want to change your comment at least to VP farming, and you can put auto in there if you want to, or auto farming. You can do whatever you want, but as long as you put in there that you're auto farming for VP or you're VP farming, so they know just to swing for your face and not waste a bunch of time, then that's what you're going to want to do. So you're going to want to head into ranked. You're going to want to select your deck. You want to hit fight. Okay, now that you've done that, I'm going to break down these macros for you. So number 1, right here in the middle, as you can see by the number 1, that is to click the OK sign to the mulligan. Number 2 is to click the next turn and everything else. Number 3 is to confirm all of the other checkboxes. Number 4 is to click off of the cards. You'll see. We'll go through it now actually, rather than me just kind of doing this. So basically, as you saw, automatically selected the mulligan. Already sorted. As you can see, the cards do show up occasionally because of this 7 macro. The reason for this 7 macro is so you can hit the OK button after the end of the game. So what you want to do is you're going to want to copy this setup pretty much exactly in this exact order as well. This is the order that I found works. Other than if you get disconnected, this should go on forever, and you shouldn't get disconnected as long as you're still swinging, you know, which you got as your 5th macro. Now to add the macros, you're just going to want to press the plus sign in the top left, and to add a swipe macro, you want to press and hold the plus sign and then drag it up to where you want it. So if I can pause this. I can press and hold, and look, it's just added another one here. The 9 is where it starts, and this bit is where it finishes. So you can add it and then move it wherever you like, and you can delete it by pressing the minus button. right there. And on that, you sit back, you relax, and you do nothing, to be honest with you. You just kind of let them win. You know, obviously it does look a bit silly that sometimes it's got to repeat itself a couple times, but you know, it does swing every time that it's your turn, and it does end a turn and skip everything. It's really well done. So yeah, definitely use this. If you have an Apple auto clicker, then try your best to copy this setup. I should probably show the thing, shouldn't I? But honestly, yeah, that's all there is really to it. Just make sure you change your profile before and after, and that's about it really. You just got to leave this running. Keep your phone charged, I suppose. That's about it. I think we're about to lose here. Another, dude. This guy's railing in the triggers right now. Oh, go on then. And that's it. And I'm gonna show you that it will click through and it will restart again without doing anything. Just gonna go ahead and select all of this. Blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. Except if you do that, I guess. I'm losing BP here. That kind of sucks. But as you can see, look, it will hit retry right there, and I'll let it do this one. Fuck it. I'll lose a bit more BP. Not a big deal. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed. Wait, back out. Could I back out? I don't know. Am I going there in time? I don't know. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And drop a like, share with your friends, etc. Plenty of other videos on the channel. There's loads of content. There's loads of pack openings, and there's going to be more coming, as well as streams. So make sure to subscribe. That's anything else. That's all I got, dude. So take care, and I'll see you next time.